Are you a risk taker? The other day I did a video and I was on top of the roof of my shed, and I've had a number of people say, "What were you thinking? That's dangerous to do." Well, in case you didn't know, I tend to be a risk taker. I like to push the envelopes. In Malachi 3, God said, "Test me. Test me that I won't open up the gates of heaven and send out blessings upon blessings." Test me. Testing is risk-taking. Testing God is risk-taking. Testing anything is risk-taking. You ever gotten out on the end of a diving board and tested it before you jumped? Jumped up and down a little bit? Well, you know, God wants you to test him. Try him. See whether or not he's faithful. One of the reasons I do different things that I do is because, well, simply I'm not done living yet. I'm not giving up, and I'm not allowing the things of my life, whether it's a physical thing or my age, to stop me. I don't think we should. I think too often we use the excuse that, well, I'm too old, or I've got this going on, or the other thing. I just walked. In fact, I just finished walking. And I can tell you that one of my legs is bothering me today more than it normally does, but I wanted to finish. And so I did the entire length that I generally do, at least once a day, if not twice. Now, how much is that? Well, it's at least 1.5 miles. And it's not a bad walk, it's an easy walk. But you know what? If I don't do it, guess what's going to happen? I will get weaker. I will not have the strength and the agility and the ability to do some of the things that I want to do. I still ride a motorcycle. Why? Because I can. I know people have said, "Aren't you afraid of falling? Aren't you afraid of getting hurt?" No, I don't think about that. If I did think about that, guess what? I wouldn't be riding. I wouldn't be doing a lot of things. Sometimes I say things to my wife that should get me killed and almost does get me killed. And I do it because, well, I love to bust on her. I love to tease her. And she knows that. Doesn't make her happy all the time because sometimes, well, I don't know when enough is enough. That's true with other things that I do. If riding 50 miles is good, then 60 must be better. If walking 3 miles is good, 5's got to be better. It's the way I think. Maybe that's the way you think. The point is that God wants us to test him, to find him faithful as he has said he is faithful. The problem is we're not always willing to do that. My challenge today, think about expanding your territory, expanding your faith, taking risk where God is asking you to go, and jump in. Hey, until next time, God bless.